Hello, everyone. Please make room for these two gentlemen to have a seat. Okay, we're about to leave the station. Please do not stand up or move around while the train is moving. Stay in your seats. Also, don't put your hands, your head, or any limb that you want to keep out of the windows, because they can come down and hurt you very badly.
Oh, I got 2 whistles there. That's cool. Because even when the train is moving, I still feel the jerk, right? But I find it's worse when the train gets going again.
Yes, and some of the drivers are better than others. You'll notice that too.
They must have to go through a lot of extensive training when you guys start.
Well, they have some training. Most of it's on the job, though.
Yeah. And as I said, they start running the trains in May, like testing both locomotives to make sure everything's working.
Yeah, that makes sense, though, don't it?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, I wonder if they have Reese are on there. We just got to watch for Reese's red hair. We'll find it. Oh, maybe they're on the swing,
I think the bells are amazing when they swing back and forth, too.
It's all exciting, isn't it? What's in there? Looks like an old engine, doesn't it? Right?
Man, I love that chug. I'm not going to do the audio this whole time. Oh, look. Old, it's busy right now, so.
Yeah. And you tried to come with Dad on the long weekend. What'd you say, Saturday, Sunday? They have everything going.
Yeah.
See if Dad will go with you.
Yeah.
That's next weekend now, honey.
Yeah.
Or you could go next year.
Yeah. Because, I've had a lot of things popping up with hangouts, so.
Yeah, you might not be able to make it, but at least you'll know for next year.
Yeah.
He says they have it every September long weekend.
Yeah. They had it in August last year, and you're going to laugh just to get it out of the snow. That's why they had it in August.
Yeah.
Because they know it snows in September.
Yeah.
I just said it.
Yeah. Oh. Watch your mouth. Okay?
Yeah.
That. I was going to say it too.
Yeah, we're heading to Lagan right now.
Oh, okay. This is when we first come in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the port,
Woof.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to be tired when we get home again tonight.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to have my podcast probably earlier on Tuesdays.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So she'll be out trying to figure out. I filmed the darn shuttle bus again, eh? I couldn't help myself.
That's not all that interesting, is it? Shuttle bus.
I took it down to the boat once.
Oh, did you? Did you film that?
I wasn't. This was a long time ago.
It's hard to get down.
Oh, and they do the water demonstration of the water tower. See that water tower
Oh, yeah.
we're going by?
I've seen that before. when
They
I
do
was
demonstrations on the railroad day.
Yeah.
Yeah. They bring 2023 out to do water demonstrations.
Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, here come all the horses. Look at those horses. Aren't they?
But I mean, I would have to make a commitment. The double header train starts at 10 a.m. on railroad days, so I would have to go to bed early. But for that, I can motivate myself to
Yes.
do that.
Yes. Yeah.
And 2023 normally runs the double header, and then 2024 is the second engine. So,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Pwede naman tayo sumakay ulit.
we want to be at the park before it opens, even just so I can get in there like 10 minutes
Early.
before it opens.
Early, yeah. That would be okay.
Yeah.
Seats while the train is moving. Also, do not put any limbs out the windows. They can come down and hurt you very badly. We're now going to be going to Midnapore Station. That's the one just back here. So we stop every second
Look at
station.
that. Out there, the steam.
Just to build up the pressure.
I like when you guys take off after lunchtime, eh? Because you get all that pressure build up.
Oh yeah.
So the boiler was giving you guys issues on this locomotive.
Yes, it was.
I will say 2024 did not run during COVID. It was only 2023 because you guys were only open for 2 months.
That's right. We didn't have as many people, not as long a run.
What time did you take it out of service? At like 4?
No, it ran till 5.
Yeah. But you didn't have the ridership for sure.
No. We couldn't let as many people on the car.
Oh, right, yeah, you had to space them out.
Yeah. And like 2024, you gave it more work last year because it was sitting for almost 2 years.
Yeah, so it was all rested up and ready to go.
So what I want to ask you, when you do hydro test on these, what is that? Like a hydro test or whatever?
Well, it's kind of like what it sounds like, hydro for water.
Yeah.
So we're putting water in at pressure to test the seals.
I hear you guys start running the train on May 5th. They have a couple weeks before the park opens.
Well, the first run of the train is for Thomas the Train Days.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's in May.
But don't you guys do your own, like you run both locomotives on their own to make sure everything's...
we take them out and test run them and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't couple them up to cars. They're just on their own, right?
Yeah, sometimes we couple them up too. Yeah.
Man, you almost need a 4-car train for busy. Like railroad days, you should use a 4-car train, right?
Well, we have two locomotives running at the same time.
Yeah.
So we have the caboose and other cars on the other train. Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah.
They'll only pull so much. Yeah? They're old shunting trains, so they're not built to pull large amounts.
And you guys have a golden car, almost like a golden color, right? Oh,
Well,
that
you're
comes
talking
out
about
when
the
it's...
colony car.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in there.
oh, it's in there.
You sometimes run it when at the May Long Weekend, the first opening, I've seen it on YouTube. You run it sometimes.
I've never seen it running. I've only ever seen it in the storage. But I'm not the expert, so
Yeah, that's right. It could have happened.
it could have happened and I just
Yeah.
didn't see it.
2023 is probably in here somewhere.
2023 is in the roundhouse.
Yeah.
Right
They're
there.
they're probably preparing it for railroad days.
It's all ready to go.
Next weekend.
That's when you don't need something to break down.
You got that right.
No.
Yeah.
This is
That's
something.
usually when something does break down.
This is us. When you stop at Shepherd, that's our final destination when you come in.
So you want to go? We're going to go to Midnapore.
Yeah.
Now. So
Yeah.
when we get back to Shepherd, that's when you
Yeah.
want
So
to.
just get ready to get my
can
wheel.
let me get everybody off,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
and then I'll bring the wheelchair in and
Get it down. Okay.
You guys must be getting close to your last couple trips of the day.
well, the last one is 5 o'clock out of Shepherd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shepherd to Mindapore? Or?
Yep. Shepherd to Midnapore, and the train sits overnight at the.
I hear the engine crew has to be here by 8 o'clock though to fire up the engine.
Yeah.
Get it nice and hot.
Yeah, we need it all warmed up for us, especially on the cold days.
Yeah.
Wow, you ran the train when it was snowing before
Oh
too.
yeah. We have stoves in the back. When it's
Ah.
cold, we light those stoves.
Oh, wow.
Little wood burning stoves.
Else the old girl wouldn't want to fire up, right?
Well, no. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be
When
nice
you get
to
something that's cold, metal when it's cold.
Yeah, takes a long time.
And all these locomotives, there's no plastic parts. It's all tough steel, right? Steel parts, a lot of it.
Well, I'm not sure I quite follow what your logic is there, but
Like
all of
steel
the-
parts, like all the parts you see are tough steel,
Yeah,
pretty much.
we have to make a lot of this stuff. There's
Yeah,
no originals, like the windows.
yeah.
Replace those. We have to make them.
I'm very careful, you know, I keep my body parts in here. I don't want a window to come flying down on.
Oh, these ones we have to screw shut
Oh, okay.
because they were falling out.
Oh, wow.
We didn't want somebody getting on.
No.
And I heard that's happened a few times to you guys.
Yeah. So you'll notice there's these screws
Yeah.
in the windows.
That's a good idea, though.
These ones are actually screwed right in. But the ones with the little hooks that we used to pull down, the little screws there now.
Yeah. And it's nice to have the original.
And I hear you guys have your own signals, like you see him give him 2 toots of the whistle when he leaves of the station to let people know he's coming.
No, these
That's the
these are
go-
normal signals that locomotives do.
Yeah, and I think, you know what, that's just kind of the go-ahead signal, that 2 toots of the whistle, right?
Yes, that's right. They ring the bell and then they please have a seat until we stop. They ring the bell and toot the whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not stand up when the train is going,
Please have a seat until we come to a stop.
because you don't need someone to go
Flying.
the wrong way.
That's right.
See, this station is never busy. When I come here next year, I'm almost hesitant just to get on at Mindapore. Shepherd is too.
Okay, tell me what we need to do. Do we get up and go to the top there with your canes?
Yeah.
Do I go out before you or behind you? What do you need me for?
Yeah.
To be in front of you, hon, when you're going down?
They're going down, and he can support me as well, the conductor.
Midnapore station.
So I'll get off before, like in front of you, right,
Yeah,
honey?
yeah.